So I have been a Girl Scout since I was 4 years old. I first started when I was in pre-K as a daisy, which is like the lowest level, and I've been working my way up steadily since. I'm now an ambassador, which they recently added so that people could continue their work in the Girl Scouts until they graduated from high school. I'm working towards my Gold Award now, which is the highest award you can receive in the Girl Scouts. I really love doing the Girl Scouts because it's a chance for me to spend time with a wonderful group of girls who I've known forever and sort of do a lot of things that I think young girls don't always get to do together, like camping and hiking and fire starting and all sorts of really fantastic outdoorsmanship stuff especially. So my time on the field hockey team was definitely really interesting. When I first started out as a freshman, I didn't really want to play field hockey. I didn't have a lot of experience. On my very first day, I had an asthma attack and my coach suggested that I switch to goal. I really took to it. It was definitely an interesting experience because as a goalie, you're sort of forced to take charge as a leader on the team, and I didn't know anything about field hockey. I barely knew the rules. I didn't have any idea of what I was supposed to do. My time as a field hockey athlete, and specifically as a goalie, I think really forced me outside of my comfort zone as an athlete, but more importantly as like an individual, as a leader. I think it really helped me grow a lot. My mother got me into fencing after field hockey ended, probably November. We had a free lesson, so I tried it, and it was really interesting. Definitely something I hadn't done before. It was very difficult. I was fencing against a lot of people who were much younger than me and much better than me. I always thought it was sort of funny, like something I could add to my list of unusual talents, because I think most people wouldn't put sword fighting on a list of skills, but I can say that I am at least decent, if not good, at fencing. The U.S. Equine Rescue League is a horse rescue group, I suppose. It's kind of like the SPCA, but for horses. We started this fall going out once a week just to feed, groom the horses. What they do is they rescue horses from owners who can no longer care for them because horse slaughter is illegal in the United States, and some horses will sometimes be smuggled across the American border so that they can be slaughtered, which is really terrible. The U.S. Equine Rescue League basically rescues horses from those sort of terrible places, and they house them at shelters in different parts of America. And so the one we work at is down in Chesterfield, and we just make sure the horses are well taken care of because it's a big task to take care of an animal that big. So it's spread out amongst all of us in the U.S. Equine Rescue League. One amazing experience would be the 3 weeks I spent traveling across the country with my family. It was, I think, about 8,000 miles. We got to see a lot of America. I've been to 40 states now, which is it's a lot. And so that was a really great trip for me. We got to do a lot of hiking. We saw the desert in the middle of summer, which was admittedly sort of difficult, but I had a great time. And I think it was a really good bonding experience for my sisters and I. We've spent a lot of time in the car, but this was a particularly great amount of time. And it was great to be able to see that much of America. I think some people sometimes forget to look at your own country when you're looking for wonders.